All right, Capricorn, you got manners. So, Capricorn, I feel like you're moving forward, you're working diligently, and you're doing a good job. How do I say this? Capricorn, you need to get in touch with the other side of the zodiac, your Cancerian side. There's a need to protect your feelings and to be open and honest with yourself about how you're feeling. And Capricorn, there might be a need to process your feelings with someone if you can find a safe space to do that, or maybe even process your feelings with AI. I don't totally recommend that. If you are going to use AI, use it for practical reasons and understand that it's a tool. But there might be a call for going to therapy, and it's not to go to therapy all the time, but you might want to start a therapy relationship. I feel like there's a need for you to protect your feelings and to process your feelings. And on top of that, there's this cooperation that is necessary for you to be able to move forward. And that, I think, is why you need to process your feelings so that you can show up and cooperate better, so that they can show up for you to cooperate better in a way that helps serve everyone. So there's this need of collaboration, cooperation, stuff like that will help you to move forward. You're gonna stay stuck if you refuse to cooperate. And you processing your feelings is what's gonna help you to cooperate in the best possible way. And you cooperating in the best possible way is what will help enable them to cooperate in the best possible way with you. And this card, it alludes to cooperation, and it reminds us that no one is on an island, that we are bound by invisible threads that cannot be dissolved. This card indicates collective dreams and the joy of cooperating and having shared projects, Capricorn. Unity is our strength, and exchange and communication are two key concepts to having unity. I'm going to say that one more time. Exchange and communication are two key concepts to having unity. So, beloved Capricorn, be willing to protect your feelings, process your feelings, show up for yourself so that you can show up for others too this week. I know that that's going to be hard, Capricorn, because I feel strongly the reason why you need to process your feelings is because you don't want to show up anymore. You don't want to show up for people anymore. It's almost like a loss of faith in humanity. That's why you need to process those feelings, find the proper boundaries around those feelings and put them in place, and then be willing to push through the resistance and move towards cooperation with humanity. It is the way for you to find a path that you can love on this earth, that you can love living in your body. You can love living this life. You're not going to find it, though, by refusing to process your feelings, refusing any boundaries other than staying in hermit mode and separated from everyone else. If that's the case, maybe you should go find your island and live on it. I'm not sure what the point of living would be at that point. But it's up to you, Capricorn. I want to encourage you to get out there and cooperate. Find the proper boundaries that will make it safe for you to be able to put yourself out there and collaborate with others. Collaboration is what's going to help you through the depression that this week could bring. All right, beloved Capricorn, I hope this message helps you. If it does, take it. If it doesn't, please leave it. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, be blessed with grace.